Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michaela if you're new here, and if you're not new here, then welcome back. So in today's video, I decided to kind of throw this together super last minute. I was working all day and I had clients. In case you guys didn't know, I am a freelance makeup artist, and so I do work out of my home, and I have my little setup over there that is really dirty. I just finished up with a client, but I figured I would film this video for you guys because I do need to clean all of my makeup brushes. And in case you are a fellow makeup artist out there, or just someone that does your makeup and you want to see how I personally clean and disinfect my brushes, that is what we're going to be doing in today's video. As makeup artists, it is so important for us to keep all of our stuff clean, sanitized all the time, because our brushes are constantly touching different skins and different faces, and you never want to be the reason as to why a client breaks out or has an issue with their skin because we're not keeping our stuff clean. It's kind of gross. Even pre-COVID, I've always been like this, and I've been super sanitary when it comes to my client products and my own products in general. So I figured, since I got a bunch of dirty brushes, this is the perfect time to show you guys how I clean and disinfect them. So if you guys want to see how I do that, then just keep watching. Alrighty guys, so we are down in my kitchen right now. I'd like to clean my brushes in my kitchen sink just because it has the most counter space where I can lay out a towel and lay out my brushes. My bathrooms, I don't really have a lot of counter space, so that's mainly why I do it down here, is because of the counter space. And so when I'm washing them in the sink, I always like to make sure that my sink is clean. So I just, before I turned on the camera, I cleaned out both of my sinks and made sure they were disinfected, cleaned, wipe down everything. I do not want to have a dirty sink with any bacteria in it. So I just scrubbed all this so it's nice and shiny and clean. And then we have a clean towel that has not been used, just got out of the laundry, very clean. You always want to put your clean brushes on a clean surface. So I would recommend a cleanly washed towel, or a paper towel works just as well. So the next thing you want to have is this scrubbing pad. You guys, this has seriously been such a game changer with cleaning my brushes. Before I started freelancing or doing anything, I would just clean my brushes with my hand and just swirl it in my hand and it cleaned them. But once I started using this, it made such a difference, and it got that really hard gunk out of my brushes and it just cleaned them so much better. So you can find this at, I believe I got this at TJ Maxx. You can get it there. I've seen some at Ross, Marshall, stuff like that. It was only a few dollars. It's not very expensive, but it seriously makes such a difference when you're cleaning your brushes. And it's got these little suction things on the back. So what I do is I just pop it in my sink right here and just kind of push it down, get it all suction, and then I just scrub my brush, and it's super easy. So the next thing that you want to clean your brushes with is a soap. This isn't the actual soap that I'm using. I just reused this bottle because it's small and it's compact and it's easy to carry around. But I like to use an antibacterial soap, especially with all the stuff going on right now and with cold and flu season. You always want to make sure you're trying to get rid of as much bacteria as possible. I use an antibacterial soap. I know a lot of people use Dawn dish soap or Barbicide, but I just like to use an antibacterial soap that's still gentle on my bristles. So this isn't the brand, but this is just the bottle that it's in. And then what I will do is put on a little bit of running water, and I like to have a lukewarm water, not cold, not too hot, just right in the middle, because I find that warm water helps break up the makeup in the bristles a lot easier than super cold water. So I'm gonna turn this on, scrub my brushes, and show you guys kind of how I do it. Alrighty guys, so now that I have all of my makeup brushes cleaned, I am going to now disinfect them with alcohol. So this is what I keep my alcohol in. I buy 70% alcohol or higher. You don't want anything lower. You can buy this at any store. I usually get a big jug of it at Target and I just put it in this little spray bottle for convenience. So now what I'm going to do is basically clean all of the handles of my makeup brushes. So I will take my alcohol and a roll of paper towels and I will just go through one by one, spraying down the handles and wiping them down completely. So just like this, spray it down, and then I just take it and wipe down the handle completely. And then just put it back down. And I'll go through and do that with all of these brushes. Okay, so now that I've wiped down all of the handles of my brushes, I'll go through and just kind of spray one more time the actual brush itself and the bristles just to make sure that everything is sanitized and disinfected one last time. I also did want to mention that this little glass that I put all my dirty makeup brushes in, because when I'm upstairs in my studio, I have a separate container that all my clean brushes will sit in, and then once I've used a brush on a client, I put it in this glass jar so that it's not going back into my clean little cup where all my clean brushes are. And so when I am cleaning my makeup brushes, I take this down with me and I throw it in the dishwasher so that this gets clean, and then I just grab another clean jar or cup to put the dirty brushes in. That way I'm not cross-contaminating. So yeah, that's the end of this video. I know there's not much to it. This is like a super short and sweet type of video. But yeah, cleaning your makeup brushes, it's super simple. It's just time consuming going through every single brush and cleaning them and then wiping it down and disinfecting, because like I said, you want to make sure that you're eliminating as much bacteria and germs as much as possible, because you don't ever want to give anything to your client on accident. So cleanliness, hygiene is so important, especially in the makeup industry. So, or just in general, like cleaning your makeup brushes. If you aren't like a makeup artist but you want to clean your makeup brushes, you should still clean your makeup brushes very often. Just to be honest, like I'm not the best at cleaning my own makeup brushes, but with my clients' brushes, I am like on top of it because I don't ever want to give anything to a client on accident. But yeah, anyways, that is the end of this video. Hopefully this helped you guys out. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.